last minute, look who has arrived. So I was just about to continue my Nintendo Switch 2 run of games, continuing the Metroid Prime exploration journey. But before we do that, we got some character guys to check out. Alex from Street Fighter 6 is almost here. So of course Capcom will drop these character guides and everything else. So I figure before we go straight to the guy, let's start from the beginning and see his trailer just to build it up. So there's some things that I am curious to see, especially since AEW star Kenny Omega has given Alex the moveset that he needs to tear up these streets a new one. So without further ado, let's see what he has to offer. Basically, we've seen enough. We just need to know like what exactly can each of his new style of play do. And there's some other things that I've seen and heard that I'm curious about because it seems like he has a lot more to work with. So without further ado, let us see. Get hype. Capcom presents.
Guys like me can make some good cash putting their bodies on the line. Besides, I'm used to being hated. Though, lately, I can't help but thinking. It seemed like a lifetime ago that I was spending my time fighting in the streets. All right, sure.
I did a reaction before, so if y'all want to hear my initial thoughts on that, then it's on the channel. But for now, we are just going to get like a review. Let's try to hype things up. The hope is born. Check out the target combos. I was never an Alex player, but his heel turn has me interested, which is what a game should do. His target combos is pretty crazy. That was special number 1.
Try to keep up.
Classic babyface Alex. Kind of parry stuff like that. I'm still shocked about that move. What are these counter grabs? Special number 2. Here's special number 3. That's not a critical art though. He breaks your legs until you pass out.
This is my job.
There's more. Definitely Kenny Omega. Now this is technically 4 specials. I don't think that was just a critical art because a critical art extends from what it initially started, and that's not how it started initially. So hopefully the character guy will expand more on that. I thought Zangief already had a red suit. Oh, they are giving us the Oni, the mask. Can't do nothing to contain the aura though. So it's just these two that get some new colors. And of course it's the picture art. In the streets of Alex, I don't think I'm wearing that. I might take the hat though. We will be going back to the World Tour Street soon. Alright, here we go. The character guy. Let's see what he is made of. Alex, the power character that gets the opponent face and blue light, control the space with long reaching attacks, forward moving attacks, close gap quickly. While close, use an array of options from the Prowler stance. Oh gosh, he's one of these different stance characters now. While up close, use an array of options from defenses. A slashing elbow attack, easy to use in combos as well. Light version combos, light attacks, and you'll still got the upper hand even if it's blocks. Medium version's got a wider arch, reach combos for medium attacks. Make sure to give it a business. It connects with the attack, transitions. Flash chop, turns the opponent around. This one is slow but packs a punch. You wouldn't believe you'll spin them right around, leaving them. Ooh. Yeah, they need to explain that. What the heck was that? These blocks still your turn. The overdrive can combo from light attacks. However, you're ducking it out. You're duking out is going to have a hell of a time hitting. Jumps into the air, attacks with a knee, grants immunity. Light and medium versions won't hit opponents standing on the ground, but it comes out quickly. This is perfect thing to use when someone's trying to jump. Heavy version can also nail some opponents. Combo from the light. Light doesn't grab them when on the ground. The overdrive version cannot be recovered from after hits using anti-air. Power bomb. Grabs the opponent, drives them to the ground, slip the opponent's guard. Startup range changes, button press light versions. Killer range. The medium just splits the difference. There's no difference in damage, so just use what works in each situation until you get a feel for the throw range. The light version has a long reach though. They have their back to you, crunch it with a power drop. Big damage and good balance. If you grab an opponent from behind, continue to hold forward and showing them how it's done. Hyper bomb. Let's talk about hunting with Prowler stance. You'll go into a low profile. And those options are wicked good. You got stuff to sneak through the defenses and other ways to overwhelm. They ain't easy to master. Figures. Your long range options are going to be slashing elbows and air stampede. When you're performing air stampede, press left or right to control the distance. Yeah, he's definitely going to be in the challenging fighter category. When you're up in their face, go for the palm jab, which can cancel into other attacks. Another option is the heavy lariats. Stepping in the ring with a parry happy opponent. Mix it up with hyper takedown and dangerous armbar. Prowler stance is a mad good technique, but you gotta tame the beast if you want to succeed. Medium flash axe overdrive chop target combo. You're all up in their business, make them block held heavy attacks and crouched heavies. Probably stance isn't all sunshine and rainbows though. You can't block while in that stance, so anyone with a bit of smarts can counterattack. I can't abuse that prowler now. Raging Spear! Springs forward in devastating tackle position. Invincible and starter. Opponents want to try to hit you with a throw. This one's got invincibility against both. Sledge cross. Crush opponents with a heavy forward lariat. Damn, go right through fireballs. Invincible and dash goes to projectiles, giving you what the hell? What the hell are these numbers? If this hits an airborne opponent, it'll smack him against the wall. Do what you gotta do after that. When you want to finish things with a bang, follow up with an overdrive. Wait, the Omega Wingbuster. The transition attacks the overdrive power drop, useful for when you want to maximize the damage. Okay, so like I thought, it's something that's. It seems like it's something that connects to the overdrive. Final Prison. Chokes out the opponent after hitting them with a flash chop. It's the best thing in the deep bag of tricks. It's meaner than anything, but you're wide open if you miss. So don't. Make sure you use it when you know what the hell you do. Oh, that must be the critical art, I think. Or use it invincible to turn the tables. Hey, chewing out that chung. Wait, so where's the leg grab though? Are we just looking at the what the hell? And now he's got my choke. Wait, so where's the leg grapple one then? That boy ready with a bang. Okay, so I'm a bit confused here. His final prison, because we saw in the first trailer that he went for like the leg grapple and until they passed out. But you're wide open if you miss, so don't make sure. So he still kind of did it, but then he went for the grab. He's invisible to turn the tables. And then he goes for the choke. For the full slam. Drop him. And then he goes to the cross. Okay, so he seems like already he seems like Sagat, where when Sagat goes for his Tiger Raid, you can decide on which way that you want to do it. So I don't know if that's like a hold the direction thing or what, but that's something that we will definitely foresee. As for what other one that the prowler thing, so that move is gonna be fun but annoying. So let's use the second one. Yeah, the Omega Wing. When you want to finish things with a bang, this follow-up from an overdrive power drop is the best bet. Ain't no one getting up. So I'm guessing that this Omega Wing, the Kenny Omega move, is like kind of like with Terry. When Terry goes for his power geyser, he only do like 2, but then you have to force a third one by expanding meter. So a transition attack from overdrive drop is useful for when you want to maximize the damage. So at some point he does an overdrive, that Pacific overdrive I'm guessing, and then he goes for the Goodnight bang. We got some Final Fantasy in our Street Fighter. Now I feel like playing some Smash Brothers. Alright, and then we explore the Final Prison. Alright, so So Alex, so Alex is in our sights, and it is time for us to step into the ring. Well, we're going to continue to run the streets, and then we're going to step into the underground ring, because clearly this is where Alex is getting all his stuff from. He is coming straight from Lucha. Not even Lucha. He is coming straight from like the underground. You know, for this heel turn of his. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to to see how he is. Like, he has never had my interest before, but now I am thoroughly intrigued. So when we do that world tour, then we can definitely see if that feeling holds true. So until then, join me for some Street Fighter action. But in the meantime, in between times, I will continue on my Nintendo Switch 2 run of games. So stay logged. This is Egregious, and I'm out. Hit the streets.